All right, so AI paragraph generators, they're everywhere now, right?
It's like they exploded onto the scene and everyone's trying to figure them out.
Exactly. And, two of the names that keep popping up are Jasper and Writesonic.
Yeah, those two are definitely leading the pack, each with its own unique flavor.
And that's what we're diving into today. We're going to break down these AI writing heavyweights, see what makes them tick.
Sounds good to me.
So, let's start with what we know. From what I've gathered, Jasper, it's got this reputation, right, for being the more advanced option, especially for like longer pieces of content, blog posts, articles, that sort of thing.
That's right. If you're looking at crafting a long-form piece, Jasper often comes out on top. But it's not just about length, it's about how it gets there.
Okay, so like what sets its approach apart? I mean, we've all seen those AI generators that just spit out clunky sentences.
Right, exactly. But with Jasper, it's different. It's all about the AI engine they've built. It's designed to write in a way that sounds less like a robot and more like, well, a human being.
Interesting. So it's not just about stringing together grammatically correct sentences. It's about capturing a certain style of voice.
Absolutely. Jasper's designed to create content that flows naturally with coherent paragraphs, almost like you had a writing partner helping you shape your thoughts.
That makes sense. So how does that actually work in practice?
Well, that's where boss mode comes in. You've probably come across that in your research.
Yeah, I was curious about that.
It essentially gives you, the user, more control over the AI. Let's say you're working on a longer blog post that needs a very specific structure, a certain tone. Boss mode lets you guide the AI, make sure it stays on track with your overall vision.
So you're almost like collaborating with the AI in that mode.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like having a writing assistant that's incredibly good at taking direction and filling in the gaps.
Now, one thing I kept seeing about Jasper was its templates. It seems like they offer a ton of them.
You do, and that's one of the things that makes it so versatile. You've got templates for everything.
Product descriptions, social media posts, even email marketing campaigns.
Exactly. Jasper's designed to be your go-to tool for a wide range of content needs, not just one specific type of writing.
And this all ties into the SEO aspect, right? I mean, no matter what you're creating, you want it to rank well, get seen by the right people.
Absolutely. And that's another area where Jasper really shines. It allows for a lot of customization, so you can really fine-tune the tone and style of your content. Plus, it integrates seamlessly with a lot of SEO tools, meaning you can optimize your content for search engines right from the get-go.
So it sounds like Jasper's aiming to be that comprehensive writing partner, especially for those bigger projects where quality and SEO are non-negotiable.
That's a great way to put it.
Yeah.
Now, on the other side of the spectrum, you have Writesonic. It's interesting because, in a way, it takes a completely different approach.
Yeah, if Jasper's the marathon runner, Writesonic's more like the sprinter, right? It's all about speed and efficiency.
Exactly. And while Jasper aims to be your partner for those bigger projects, Writesonic is more like your go-to tool for getting things done quickly, especially for shorter form content.
Right, like I'm thinking social media posts, ads, even those quick blog posts or articles.
Precisely. And one thing that struck me about Writesonic was its focus on SEO, even for that shorter content.
Yeah, you mentioned that in your notes. I found that interesting too. It's like they bake SEO right into the process from the very beginning.
Exactly. And that's a key differentiator from other tools that might require additional plugins or steps to achieve similar results. With Writesonic, it's all about streamlining the process, making sure your content is optimized from the ground up.
And they don't skimp on the variety either, even with that emphasis on speed. I mean, over 70 templates, that's pretty impressive.
It is. You've got options for everything from crafting compelling Facebook ad copy to generating catchy headlines to even coming up with engaging Instagram captions.
So it really seems like they're catering to a specific audience with Writesonic marketers, small business owners, anyone who needs to churn out high-quality, SEO-friendly content quickly and efficiently.
Absolutely. It's all about getting the job done without sacrificing quality or, crucially, that all-important SEO edge.
Would you say then that user-friendliness is another one of their strong points?
Absolutely. They've designed it to be incredibly user-friendly, even for beginners who might find other AI tools a bit intimidating. It's all about fast solutions without a steep learning curve.
So to recap, we've got Jasper, our powerhouse for in-depth, long-form content creation.
Right.
And then we've got Writesonic, our nimble tool for those who need to create quick, efficient, and SEO-focused content. Both incredibly valuable, but for different reasons.
Exactly. And that's the key takeaway here. It all comes back to what you need from an AI writing tool. Consider your writing style, the type of content you create most often, and your comfort level with AI.
And let's not forget how vital SEO is to their individual workflow.
Exactly. Both tools have their own strength, and choosing the right one boils down to finding the one that best aligns with your unique needs.
It's like walking into a master craftsman's workshop. You've got all these amazing tools at your disposal.
I like that analogy.
Do you reach for the robust, heavy-duty tool for those intricate, detailed carvings? Or do you go for the agile, precise one for those quick, clean cuts? It all depends on the task at hand.
Exactly. And just like a craftsman continually refines their skills and experiments with different tools, the world of AI writing is constantly evolving. New features are being added all the time, new platforms are popping up. So my advice would be to stay curious. Don't be afraid to experiment with both Jasper and Writesonic and see which one feels like a natural extension of your own writing process.
It's all about finding the right tool for the job, and sometimes the best way to do that is to just dive